Welcome and good day to all of you. In this video session we are going to see about safety aspects in the laboratories. A laboratory is a place where scientific experiments, research, diagnosis, and practical training are carried out using a variety of chemicals, biological specimens, instruments, and equipment. Although laboratories play a vital role in advancing science and healthcare, they also pose potential hazards that can lead to accidents, injuries, infections, or environmental contamination if proper safety measures are not followed. Laboratory safety refers to the set of principles, practices, and regulations designed to protect laboratory personnel, patients, visitors, and the environment from physical, chemical, biological, electrical, and fire-related hazards. Let us now see some safety aspects. The first one is follow the instructions. Listen to the instructions of the lab supervisor carefully. Read and follow the procedures and manual in the book carefully and completely. Be familiar with all the safety steps, from start to finish, before you begin any experiment. Know how to use all of the lab equipment before you begin. The second one is, don't sniff the chemicals. Do not taste or smell chemicals or biological cultures in the lab. It can be dangerous or even deadly. The best way to know what's in a container is to label it, so get in the habit of making a label for glassware before adding the chemical. Keep snacks out of the lab. Food and drinks should never be consumed inside a lab. There is a chance that they could become contaminated by the chemicals used in the lab. There is also a chance that the food and drinks could spill and contaminate an experiment. If you need to eat or drink, make sure you do it before you enter a lab or wait until you leave the lab. Dispose of waste properly. Much of the waste created in a lab needs to be disposed of in something other than just the regular waste bin. You also need to avoid dumping most chemicals down a drain since it could be bad for the plumbing system and potentially the environment. Make sure you know how to dispose of everything you plan on using in the lab before you start your next experiment. Think safety first. If a chemical were to spill in the lab, what would you do? Or if you were injured while doing an experiment, what would be your next move? It's impossible to eliminate all accidents from a lab, but you can take the right steps to prepare yourself for one. It could prevent a small problem from turning into a larger one. Dress code for the lab. From the moment you walk into a lab, you need to be dressed properly from head to toe. This means wearing long pants, a lab coat, safety goggles, covered shoes, and any other protective gear required by the lab. You should also put your hair up if you have long hair and wear gloves and hearing protection if the experiment you are conducting calls for them. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.